But first, to elections having consequences, and America will keep paying the price for electing Joe Biden for years and perhaps decades to come. Not only did Biden's disastrous execution of the Afghanistan withdrawal see hundreds of American citizens abandoned in an Islamist hellhole, but he left the terrorists who now run that Islamist hellhole tens of billions in military equipment that they are now proudly parading, including Black Hawk helicopters, armoured vehicles, and an arsenal of weapons, including American M16 rifles. The Islamist extremists' victory parade, I think we're bringing you some footage of it here in Kandahar, is an indictment on the Biden administration, who only a few weeks ago assured the world that the Taliban wouldn't overtake the country in a matter of days. The Taliban victory parade featured terrorist fighters standing on top of a long line of captured Humvees and other tactical vehicles, while a Black Hawk helicopter circled ahead. Since the Afghanistan catastrophe, a massive win for America's enemies, including Iran, Russia, and China, Biden has continued to embarrass the US on the world stage. There was this dopey performance with new Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett.
Yet another chapter in the beautiful story of the friendship between our two nations, the United States of America and the Jewish and democratic state of Israel, both of us who seek to do good and need to be strong, both of us who are...
Never mind how tired and uninterested he looked in front of the cameras, it has since emerged that during the talks, Biden failed to raise the critical issue of China, leaving the new Israeli Prime Minister surprised. Is it because he doesn't have a coherent policy on China, or did the president just forget? Who can be sure when it comes to Dopey Joe? Nicholas, the man is an international embarrassment.
Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing this word in true sincerity. And indeed, it's your Kapatazah from the great millstone Chicago branch coming at you with another quick one, man. And she said it. It's not Joe Biden. It's really America. Esau Edom. Okay, the eagle is a complete international embarrassment. This place is through. When your leadership is this incompetent, the leader of the free world falling asleep during meetings with other so-called world puppets, all right? The guy can't even tie his goddamn shoes. He doesn't know what day it is. Like, he just doesn't know what the hell's going on. You know, Kamala Harris, she's just went missing. Ain't nobody heard from this bitch. This place is finished, okay? You wage a 20-year war that costed trillions of dollars just to turn around and end it, so-called. And not only did you leave hundreds of Americans behind, which is grounds for impeachment, you left billions of dollars worth of weapons and artillery for your so-called enemy. This shit was so sloppy and bad. Supposedly, you had the Taliban pre-screening Americans before they can enter into the airport. So when the hell does the Taliban, your this big enemy, these extremists, they're now playing TSA for America? Like, come the fuck on. I mean, they parading your shit. Look at this.
Russia and
they had a parade on your ass. In which this is all orchestrated. Okay? This is all orchestrated. This is all controlled conflict. The elites are really pulling the strings behind the whole scenes because due to them leaving big ass trucks and big ass guns behind, the Taliban is going to be they're going to be a new force to be reckoned with, and they're going to have allies. They're going to be funded and backed. Most likely, they're going to point the fingers at China and Russia because China has financial interests in the country of Afghanistan due to its rare earth metals or rare earth minerals. It's not just about oil, but this is how the puppet show and the circus act is being portrayed. But this is this is hilarious, man. All right, you see an Esau Edom fall right before our eyes, man. This is the book of Obadiah, verse 3. It says, "The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" And this is talking about Esau Edom. Okay, their pride has deceived them. Okay, it says, verse 4, "Though you exalt thyself as the eagle," what's the symbol for America? The eagle. It's on your quarter, or your old quarters. It's on the back of your dollar bill. All right, you go to the post office. What do you see? The eagle. All right, which has been a indicator and a symbol for Esau Edom. All right, it says, "Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though you set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Most High." All right, I'm going to jump to verse 6. "How are the things of Esau searched out, and how are his hidden things sought up? Well, the Lord." All right, he's exposing this devil. Okay, he said he was going to lift up his skirts and make bare the leg. He said he was going to make Esau Edom naked, totally exposed. Okay, it says, verse 7, "All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee." Okay, it says, "They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him." You see, there's none understanding in Esau, man. Everybody that was confederate with Esau, all right, in the geopolitical arena, landscape, so to speak, they're all turning their backs, all right? China, Russia, India, all right, everybody. They're developing their own economic systems. They're building up their artillery. They're going to have their guns pointed at American troops, man, okay? And what? It's going to bring about the Great World War and the destruction, the judgment of the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which Afghanistan makes up that area over there in the Middle East. The Lord said, "It is my determination to gather all the nations for judgment." Pursuing back to, matter of fact, let me get that. All right, this devil is finished. In Zephaniah 3:8, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms." And that's going on right now. Okay, this is why the Middle East is getting ready to completely go up, man. All right, the Taliban, like I said, the Taliban is stronger than they've ever been. All right. They gunned up and getting funded up, man. All right. They got their guns up. Now they got their funds up. All right. Just watch, man. It says, "To pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy." So the Lord is gathering these nations, man, for judgment. Okay. And this fumble right here, this whole debacle, this shit show right here, is going to be a major chess piece in the building up to this event, okay? And it's going to be a lot of political turmoil behind this shit. All right, Biden is through, man. I'm going to be surprised if he makes it through a year. Biden is through. He's finished, man. All right, and Esau Edom is done. There's none understanding in him, man. You just gave these motherfuckers all they got all type of guns and shit now. And they just left it there. This is Jeremiah 49:7. It says, "Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And the answer is yes. Look at this nigga.
United States of America.
Look at him. This nigga sleep. You on national TV in a press conference with a world leader, and you taking a damn nap. You know, he's taking his afternoon nap because he's through. He's suffering from dementia. All right, he ain't got it. The U.S. is looking really, really bad and really, really weak right now. And this is beautiful, man. So, hey, man, just stay tuned, man. These guys are through. Dad, I hope this was edifying. All praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakwadash, Shalom, and Ababa Ball.